You are at Sneaker Room, 267 Central Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey. And my name is Siraj, the owner of Sneaker Room. What up? Sneaker Room opened in 06 to 08 with no Nike account, shut down, reopened up a year and a half ago with the Nike account, and now we're back in business. Because you don't just come shop here, you actually live the lifestyle that we do. We're not really a footwear boutique or a sneaker store. We're more of a lifestyle boutique. So we're selling you a whole lifestyle along with your sneakers and your clothing. My favorite shoe is the white on white Air Force One. Most iconic and classic sneaker ever made. My favorite shoe in the store right now would have to be those green mint suede Air Force Ones. It just came in yesterday. Oh man, I was into sneakers when I was little, just couldn't afford them. You know what I mean? So when I got a little bit of money and got a job, it was like, okay, let's go back and go ham and get whatever we couldn't get when we were younger. What sneakers overhype? All of them. Every sneaker's overhyped. It's like you put it on a computer, say it's coming out on this day, and it just creates mass hysteria. So they're all overhyped because it doesn't matter what shoe it is. Everything has hype to it. Everything has a camp out. Everything has that nature. Everything commands a higher price after it comes out. So the hype is on everything that comes out. My definition of sneaker culture is it's just a culture about sneakers. You know what I mean? Think about it. It's the sneaker culture is basically, it doesn't matter if you have one shoe, two shoes, 200 shoes, 500 shoes. If you like sneakers and you're looking into it and you know you're researching what you want to get, I think you're part of the sneaker culture. I don't want to answer how many shoes I have in this closet because my wife's going to kill me because I have some hidden too. But I have about, I want to say between 500 to 600 pairs as of right now. A sneaker beast, I'll phrase that as someone who beasts over sneakers, someone who wants everything that's coming out, someone who looks at all the pairs that are coming out, someone that all they're doing is checking the internet every day going, oh my God, I need this one or this one's coming out. When is it coming out? Is there a sneaker that I would like to see fall off the face here? That's a good question. I haven't asked that one. Yeah, all the Payless sneakers. I like to see all of those fall off the face of the earth. Most overrated sneaker ever. The Flam Dunks, SBs. Only a few pairs made. They have money on it. The currency all over it, but there's not real currency, and they go for like 10 to 15 grand. So way too crazy. I've paid a lot for sneakers. I've bought some at $2 grand, $2,500. So I'll just pay whatever I have to spend to get the shoe that I want.
What sneakers were those?
What sneaker did I pay? Entourage Air Force Ones when they first came out, when it was the whole show with HBO and all that. I paid about $2 grand for my Air Force One. I've never bought a pair of fake sneakers. I've seen a lot of fake sneakers. Best sneakers to wear in any weather, I would say Air Force Ones. I go back to that. That shoe you could stomp in. You know, the sole's thick, it goes that way. The leather, you know, the water goes right off. So Air Force One, you're gonna get every question you ask me about my favorite, and what I think the best one is gonna be Air Force One. So, top 5 sneakers of all time would be the Jordan 7 Bordeaux's, because that's the one that I wanted when I was 12 when it came out. I asked my mother, could I have it? And God rest her soul, she was like, it's $135. My rent is $110. Do the math, and that was like, okay, you're not getting it. Bordeaux's, I'm really feeling the LeBron 10s. I'm rocking with them heavy right now. What else? Let's see. Top Air Force Ones, of course, you know, always in my rotation and top 5 sneaker. What else? Top five. Jordan 3s, anything with the cement print, that's one of my top 5. And then number 5 is, let me see. Number 5. It's Keds. No, I'm only playing. Top 5. The preheats. I wear my preheats a lot. I'm not going to front. That's one of my top favorite. A lot of celebs come to Sneaker Room all the time. They pop in, athletes, you know, they come in random. You know, you got a celeb behind you right now, Mr. James Cruz, you know what I'm saying, in the building. I had to give him a shout out real quick. But everybody, Victor Cruz, you know, Justin Tuck, Jadakiss, Fab, everybody, they all stop by all the time. Who do I think is a hype beast? Anybody who, I'm not gonna answer that. You're gonna make me shout out my customers or blow somebody up. So I think a hype beast is just somebody that I don't want to deal with. There we go. I've never witnessed any sneaker violence or seen it. You know, the good thing about Sneaker Room is we're across the street from a police station. So when you camp out at our store, you're safe. You know what I mean? We have, you know, the cops, they know what we do. So they always come by and check on the line. Another thing that we do, myself and you'll meet Hate Them in a minute. Hate Them, we come up here, like when we have a camp out and we know they're camping at night, we'll come up like at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, just to stop by, bring them hot chocolate or donuts, make sure they're all right. You know what I mean? We look after the kids because, you know, at the end of the day, they're the essence of this culture to keep going. The best female I think with the best sneakers is my homegirl down in Miami. Her Instagram name is Jen Twice. You know, she's been collecting for years. She's one of my close friends. She's doing right now one of the things that I've never seen anybody do. She's doing a 365-day campaign. So she's wearing a different shoe every day for this whole year and putting it up on Instagram and all that. So, and her collection is not just new stuff that you see now. I'm talking, you know, back to the Supreme Dunks and, you know, the original Bo Jacksons, original pennies. So she has some heat that she's been doing for like 7 to 8 years, maybe even longer, that she's putting on her feet. Oh, you thought I was gonna say you? Nah. Best male collection. That's a hard question. I don't know. I've seen a lot of collections. You know what I mean? Like my man Mayer has an impressive collection. I have a nice collection. Clark Kent has a crazy collection. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know if you could go. Fat Joe has a collection. Macho has a dope collection. His manager. I don't know. James Cruz has 2 garages full of sneakers. So I don't really know if we could put our tag on who has the best collection. But those are, I would say, the people that I named are some of the top ones. DJ AM. God rest his soul, had a crazy collection. So, there's a lot of dudes that have serious collections. My closing remarks, man. Shout out to Snkrbst for coming out to check out the spot. You guys are in Sneaker Room in Jersey. Check us out on the gram, SNEAKERROOM, or you can check out the website, SNKRROOM.com. Sneaker Room, man. We're more than a store. We're a lifestyle. Snkrbst.